The silent heart attack. 10 signs seniors ignore. He chalked it up to a poor night's sleep, this strange tiredness, this faint ache in his jaw. It was just part of getting older, right? He had a busy day ahead, grandkids to see, a garden to tend to. He wasn't going to let a little discomfort slow him down. He ignored the quiet whisper. But it wasn't just his body feeling tired, it was his heart. Every year, thousands of seniors just like him mistake a silent heart attack for something else. The warnings are there, but they aren't the dramatic, chest-clutching moments you see in movies. They're subtle, confusing, and dangerously easy to ignore. In fact, some studies show that silent heart attacks can account for 20 to 50% of all heart attacks. These events cause real, lasting damage to the heart muscle and dramatically increase the risk of a future, more severe cardiac event. Because the symptoms can be so mild, they often go unnoticed until a doctor discovers the damage months or even years later during a routine exam. But what if you could spot the danger signs as they happen? In this video, we'll walk you through the 10 most commonly ignored signs of a silent heart attack. Some of these will surprise you. Understanding them could be the most important thing you do for your health this year, because when it comes to your heart, what you don't know can hurt you. Before we begin, please remember this video is for educational purposes and shouldn't replace advice from a medical professional. If you experience any symptoms that worry you, please seek medical attention immediately. The 10 silent signs. Number 1. Mild chest discomfort, not pain. First up is the one that causes the most confusion. We've all been taught to expect crushing chest pain, like an elephant sitting on your chest. But with a silent heart attack, it often isn't a sharp pain at all. Instead, it's a feeling of pressure, tightness, squeezing, or fullness in the center of the chest. It might feel like a tight hug or even a bad case of heartburn. This discomfort can last for several minutes, or it might come and go. Because it's not agonizing, it's incredibly easy to dismiss as indigestion or muscle strain. But if you feel a persistent pressure in your chest that just feels off, that's your heart asking for help. Number 2, extreme and unusual fatigue. Everyone feels tired, but the fatigue that signals a heart attack is on another level. This is a profound, unexplained exhaustion that a good night's sleep won't fix. It's a sudden feeling of being completely drained, where simple activities like making the bed or walking to the mailbox feel like running a marathon. This happens because the heart is struggling to pump blood effectively due to a blockage, which cuts down on oxygen to the rest of your body. Seniors often mistake this for just slowing down, but if a heavy wave of fatigue hits you out of the blue and is out of character, pay close attention. Number 4. Shortness of breath during normal activities. Feeling winded after climbing several flights of stairs is one thing, but getting breathless from walking across the room or even while sitting still is a major red flag. This can happen with or without any chest discomfort. When your heart can't pump enough blood, your lungs don't get enough oxygen, leaving you feeling like you just can't catch your breath. Many seniors assume this is just a sign of being out of shape, but if you're suddenly breathless during activities that used to be easy, it could be a subtle sign your heart is in distress. Number 4. Pain or discomfort in other upper body areas. A heart attack doesn't always stay in the chest. A blockage can trigger nerves that cause discomfort in other places, which is one of its most misleading signs. You might feel an ache or pressure in one or both arms, the back, neck, jaw, or even your upper stomach. It can feel like a pulled muscle, especially since the pain can come and go. Jaw or neck pain is often mistaken for a dental problem or sleeping wrong, but if this discomfort shows up with any other signs on this list, it's a serious warning. Number 5. Nausea, indigestion, or stomach pain. Many people having a silent heart attack think they're having a digestive issue. You might feel nauseous, have a feeling of heartburn, or experience pain in your upper abdomen. Women, in particular, are more likely to experience this symptom. Because these symptoms are so common, it's easy to reach for an antacid instead of the phone. But here's the key. If you have these stomach issues and they come with other signs like sweating, dizziness, or shortness of breath, you should consider that it might be your heart. Number 6, feeling dizzy or lightheaded. A sudden feeling of dizziness, like you might faint, is a frightening experience and should never be ignored. When a blockage keeps your heart from pumping blood effectively, your blood pressure can drop, leading to less blood flow to the brain. This can make you feel unsteady on your feet or like the room is spinning. While many things can cause dizziness, when it happens with other potential heart-related symptoms, it's a sign your brain isn't getting the oxygen it needs. Number 7, breaking out in a cold sweat. Imagine suddenly feeling clammy and breaking into a cold sweat even though you aren't exerting yourself and the room isn't hot. This is a classic yet often overlooked sign of a heart attack. This happens as your nervous system goes into fight or flight mode in response to the stress on your heart. Many people dismiss it as a symptom of the flu or anxiety, but sweating for no apparent reason, especially with any other discomfort, is a major red flag. Number 8, a general sense of unease or weakness. This is perhaps the most subtle sign of all. It's not a sharp pain or a dramatic event. It's a vague but persistent feeling that something is just not right. You might feel a sense of anxiety or impending doom you can't explain. This can be accompanied by a general feeling of weakness or shaky limbs. Your body knows it's in trouble, even if you can't pinpoint exactly what's wrong. This intuition, this feeling of unease, is your body's alarm system. Trust it. Number 9, sudden confusion or changed mental status. For seniors, a sudden onset of confusion or disorientation can be a sign of a silent heart attack. When the heart isn't pumping efficiently, oxygen flow to the brain can be reduced, which may impact cognitive function. A family member or caregiver might be the first to notice that the person seems foggy, disoriented, or having trouble following a conversation. While this could be mistaken for other issues, if it comes on suddenly, a heart attack should be considered. Number 10. New sleep disturbances. New or unusual trouble with sleep can be a hidden sign of heart distress. For instance, waking up suddenly and gasping for air can indicate that fluid is backing up into the lungs because the heart is struggling to pump efficiently while you're lying down. This is a serious symptom that points to your heart and lungs being under significant stress. So, let's run through those signs one more time. Mild chest pressure, extreme fatigue, shortness of breath, pain in the upper body, nausea, dizziness, a cold sweat, a sense of unease, sudden confusion, and new sleep disturbances. See a pattern? Many of these, like fatigue, indigestion, and general aches, are things we're all tempted to brush off, especially as we get older. But the key is to pay attention to what is new, what is sudden, and what feels different for your body. A single symptom might be easy to dismiss, but when they appear in a pattern, they should never be ignored. Knowing these signs isn't about living in fear, it's about empowerment. It's about trading uncertainty for awareness. Recognizing a silent heart attack early doesn't just prevent immediate danger, it protects your future. An untreated silent heart attack can lead to complications like heart failure. So, listen to your body. Trust your instincts. Don't let the fear of being a bother stop you from making a phone call that could save your life. It is always better to get checked out and be told it's nothing than to ignore the signs and find out too late it was everything. If this information was helpful, please click the like button and share this video with your friends, family, and any seniors in your life. Your share could give someone the life-saving knowledge they need. And for more essential health information to help you age gracefully and powerfully, be sure to subscribe. We'd also love to hear from you. Where in the world are you watching from? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Take charge of your health, stay informed, and be well.